exhibition on innovations in plastic waste management. And we believe collectively we can work towards a circular economy in plastics. Next slide. Next. So this is a picture that we all try should never happen. And this is a picture for which all of us are joining today in such large numbers to ensure that collectively all stakeholders can come together and collectively we can address this issue. So plastic waste, it is not just about Government of India coming up with waste management regulations. It is not just about Honorable Prime Minister calling for banning of single use. It is our collective responsibility. More than collective responsibility, it is our effort in identifying very specific measures on how we can address this problem. And today we are meeting and spending about 4 to 5 hours together so that by the end of the day, all of us go back with concrete ideas about implementation. Next slide. I'm happy to share with you that this year for this summit, we have received registrations from more than 1,700 delegates from 19 countries. From India specifically, the nominations or the registrations have come from 21 states and more than 200 cities are participating today. I think this itself, these numbers itself tell us how important this topic is and how critical see this topic, this area as a priority area which they would like to deal on a mission mode. And for the benefit of all participants as well as all panelists, I'd just like to say that almost 75% of the who are registered are city officials and about 150 or so are innovators and the rest are NGOs and funding organizations and other members in the ecosystem. Next slide. So I would also like to speak to you about InkWash, the journey of which InkWash stands for Innovations and New Knowledge in Water Sanitation and Hygiene. And when we say sanitation, we mean environment sanitation, which includes solid waste management, and plastics is an integral component of it. So this journey of InkWash started last year as a combined effort under the leadership of State Government of Telangana and Administrative Staff College of India. There were several partners then, such as our partners were Rich, Dasra, who continue to be partners even in this year's InkWash activity. The objective of InkWash, next slide, is to provide a platform where stakeholders, multiple stakeholders can come together and interact, and not just interact for knowledge enhancement. Definitely there are knowledge gaps which the stakeholders intend to meet and fill, but more importantly, they fill the gap of information, which is how do I connect? We realize that there are innovators with brilliant ideas, there are cities who are keen to implement them, and there are funding agencies which are keen to support this process. However, there is no one platform which can bring all these stakeholders together. And InkWash is one platform, perhaps the only one in India, which is doing this in the area of water sanitation and hygiene. Last year, we, of course, before the pandemic, and therefore we had a face-to-face, we had a beautiful venue in Hyderabad, and we had many people coming in and gaining from the exhibition. Given the pandemic situation this year, it is an e-exhibition, and the workshop is also being conducted on the online mode. But just to look at the happy pictures and happy times where we met and shook hands fearlessly, we thought we will share these pictures with you. Next slide. So like this year, we also had a lot of panelists. We spoke on different topics, ranging from funding to different types of innovations to how governments can support. This year as well, we proceed with on similar lines. Next, please. Since we started InkWash in 2020 January, there are several activities which are taken up. For example, we've conducted webinars on women leadership in WASH, on innovative public toilet designs and systems. There are several publications which have come out to support their practical publications, which can guide cities and other stakeholders in implementation. There are a lot of capacity building training programs that we have conducted to promote innovations in sanitation. And we have also made attempts to bring our strength, which is to build collaborations and help innovators and cities connect and work together. And thankfully, the innovators themselves have are now collaborating with each other. So it's like building a cohort of innovators who are now supporting and mentoring each other and collaborating and expanding their implementation and change agenda. Next, please. This is just to, as an example of what InkWash could do, that, we brought some new innovative designs, and how to, this public toilet, public sanitation systems is a major cause of concern for all cities. One is in terms of constructing them, and then the second and more important one is how to maintain them. And there are some innovative models, there are some public-private partnership models which were brought forward, and governments have taken initiative, particularly the government of Telangana has used these innovative models to bring up public toilets and public sanitation systems in all its towns, including exclusive toilets for women, and also encourage women entrepreneurship and livelihoods in their maintenance. They have given directives. They have fixed a model contract, there are service level agreements developed, and payments which are market linked are also initiated. So this is one of the success stories of InkWash in the last 1 year. Next. I just mentioned that, there are very few women in the area of water sanitation, particularly in the decision-making role. And as part of our inclusive sanitation agenda, we wanted to bring up this to the forefront by encouraging women leadership. And there's a catalog of case studies of 30 women champions from across the sector and different walks of life. And also a webinar was conducted, and we celebrate these women leaders, and these women leaders are now inspiring many other women to get into the sector and take up both technical and managerial activities and decision-making activities. Next, please. Next, please. Yeah, these are some of the books, and all these are available on the website. You can have a look. Next, please. And you can also download them and use them. The catalog, and we are extremely open in sharing the information. You would find the contact details of all innovators. You would find implementation details of all the innovators, and you can connect with them yourself. So all the information is available online on the InkWash websites. These are some of our only some partial list of celebrations of the innovators who are linked to InkWash, and how they are being appreciated for their work across the country. They are receiving awards, they are partnering with each other, and you will be hearing some of them speak to you today. Next. So with that, just to give, I wanted to sort of brief you about what InkWash stands for and how the journey has been. And now we are at the cusp of InkWash 2.0. And this year we are focused on plastics. And that's what we are discussing today. And I'd like to show you a brief curtain raiser that we have prepared for you. This is prepared by our partner Dasra, and we thank them for this support. Thank you, Shuchi. Can you go to the next slide, please? Thank you. So quickly, I would just want to spend not more than 30 seconds on this. We have a packed day today. Immediately after this introduction and welcome note from my side, I would be inviting Professor Srinivas Chari, our Center Director of Urban Governance, Infrastructure and Services, and Sri Prabjyoti Sodhiji, who is the Country Program Manager of UNDP, to speak to you a few words and also tell you about the process we had adopted for screening the innovations and why importance of this day, as well as importance of circular economy, and request them to speak about that. After that, we have Dr. Rajeshwar Rao Garu, the Additional Secretary, NITI Aayog, giving the keynote address, and we will be launching the Book of Innovations and Catalog of Innovations, which I will speak about later. This would be followed by a very brief, very sharp presentations. We have 11 presentations, 5 minutes to 6 minutes presentations slotted for you of great innovations, practical innovations, and they will be chaired by eminent members. After which we take a lunch break, and then we would have panel discussions. We have two panels. One is titled The Innovator's Dilemma, where we have requested some of our innovators to come and share their experience of working with cities and what is it that innovators need in order to be able to help the cities in dealing with plastic waste management or make changes in the wash sector. This would be followed by a panel of investors. We are calling it Investors Dilemma, where investors will say that how they can support the cities and what is it that the cities need to do in order to avail their support. This would be followed by very quick 2-minute videos of about 10 innovators and a rapid Q&A session with them. With that, we'll be covering about 20 innovations today. This will be followed by a special talk by Sri Kunal Kumar, who heads the Smart City Mission, who some of the Government of India's initiatives and his expectations from all of you. followed by a valedictory session, which we are sure will motivate you to start your process of making the change in your respective cities. So with that, I now hand over the session to Professor Srinivasachari and Mr. Sodhi from UNDP India. Next slide. Next slide. Of course, just before we go there, I wanted to share with you that we are very active on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn. So during the entire day, you feel free to share and retweet or like whatever is happening during the event. Also, please feel free to use the chat box as well as the question answer options which are available, so that we can't hear you through your voice, but we can definitely hear you through what you write to us, and we will take each and every question up to the panelists here. So thank you very much, and over to Professor Chari from here.